Yeah, I can do that. Immigration. Funny, right? So to put it straight, during the years of 1850 and 1970, Hawaii was running on that good smoke, you know? And by that I mean burning up the sugarcane and the plantations. Expanding from the Japanese to the Puerto Ricans, people from many different countries had come over to the funky land of Hawaii. But for what exactly? Simple. Money! How much money? Well, say I gave you $100,000, and then proceeded to drop an anvil on your spinal cord, and you managed to survive. Which, you know, would be weird, and I'd laugh at you. But you're in crippling debt now. Both, well, in debt and in general. That money I just gave you is now in the grubby hands of the U.S. capitalist medical system. That's a joke. Please don't come after me. And now that you're left with basically pocket cash, that was the wage of those workers, minus the debt part. Well, sorta, if you didn't count all the souls that they sold.
But then what about their living conditions? Surely those had to be okay.
Thank you, Timmy, for your input. Now, go back to the basement. The living conditions of those workers are probably even worse than your spinal cord right now. For one, they had these little musty little homes, might as well be living with Oscar the Grouch, and their lives were being controlled more attentively than you are playing an RPG and not letting your characters do what they want. Anyways, imagine not being able to leave somewhere during the evening where you should be sleeping, being unable to go outside of your living quarters after 8:30, or being able to talk with the homies after working your butt off the plantation. Neither can I, but they did. It was pretty much pure agony. Now, this would be bad as it is with the workers, but on the contrary, the people who had immigrated had also brought their husbands or wives and their children. So, for one, they need to take care of themselves. They also needed to tend for their families that they had brought over. To put in perspective, in the Japanese numbers, there were 159,228 men, 49,612 women, and 452 children. You know, I'm pretty sure you can envision that. I don't think I need to put a drawing for that. But, you know, that fancy stuff, you know, all the children on the men, the women, that stuff is boring. So why not get someone from the internet who can explain it a lot better than I can? So, here, you can take this YouTube video. I don't know how long it'll take the actual me to do it, but just interrupt me. Do it. Come on. Do it. Okay, cool. Did you all take it all in now? Did your brains take in all those? What is it? My max is 5 minutes, so I'm assuming I probably put 4 minutes of video up there. How was the 4 minutes of video? Yeah, you like it? Yeah. But you know, besides from that, you know, it's nice to know all this stuff, even if it's not from like in your common interest. Because, well, when you really think about it, Hawaii itself is known as the Rainbow State, but why would it be known as that? Well, that's purely because of all the immigrants that came here to work on the plantations. You know, like the Filipinos, us, we brought the lumpia and stuff. Japanese, boom, you got the mochi. Puerto Ricans, the pastels. Chinese, there's a specified district on the island of Oahu. And the list goes on and on and on. Thus, you know, why Hawaii is called the Rainbow State. But yeah, that's more or less my take on immigration of laborers who came to work on the plantation of Hawaii. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna go get 48 hours of sleep now because I kind of rushed this. I'm not gonna lie. Slight setbacks. I had to edit the audio a lot, so you know what? Okay, bye.